Pat, another great question that candidates need to be asking is, what type of relocation program should I be expecting at this level of position?
Right.
And one of the things that we've seen is as the economy ebbs and flows, so does relocation packages offered by HR managers. Can you expand on this a little bit?
Yeah, the number one lesson to learn is that every situation is different. Just because you had something in the past doesn't mean you're going to get it now. That said, generally we see relocation packages fall into 3 distinct levels. What I describe as a low-level package, a mid-level package, and a high-level package. And it generally lines up with the level of the experience the person has to offer, how difficult this position is to fill. The more difficult, the more likely they'll push the benefits up to attract candidates. And if they really like you and they really want you, they're more likely to be negotiable.
Sure. In low level positions, oftentimes we see one house hunting trip where they fly just the spouse and the wife in, let them look the area over. They give them perhaps a flat rate package where they get to pack their own stuff or choose somebody very inexpensive to come and take it and transfer it over. Time on the road, the expenses incurred on the road are covered.
Per diem, as they call it.
Exactly. And then maybe up to 1 month temporary housing. And that's a typical package you might see in a lower position.
And contrasting that to what we would describe as a middle level package, you'll often see house hunting trips, multiple ones being included. The moving company actually doing all the packaging and unpackaging on the other end. Costs associated to selling your home, your realtor's fees and your closing costs. Costs on the buying end, what they call closing costs on the other end once you arrive in your new community.
And what about the temporary housing?
Yeah, temporary issues too, like storage. Sometimes there's a gap between where you're at and where you're going to be, and you need storage. And that would also cover temporary living, a temporary apartment, like an executive suite type of setup. Now, the next level up, as we describe as high-level benefits, might include a third-party buyout on your home if it doesn't sell in X number of days, often having very high-quality realtors and consultants and even sometimes tax attorneys help you with those kind of issues. Even cost of living differentials. If where you live costs a whole lot less than where you're going, there'll be a differential built into the compensation package to help spread that expense difference out.
Excellent. So I guess to wrap things up, things are not what they used to be. As the economy ebbs and flows, so do the relocation packages. People need to be open, flexible, and realistic.
That's right.
All right, thank you.
If you've enjoyed this information and would like to receive access to our books, white papers, posters, and blogs pertaining to our executive search, career coaching, and leadership transformation services, please check out our toolbox at Ropella.com.